Hey there, team. Today we're going to do a little product review of the GreenWorks Pro 3000 PSI electric pressure washer. I've had electric pressure washers in the past and they've all been substandard. Now with the advent of these DC brushless motors, they're able to get more power out of them. This takes a regular 15 amp circuit right off of your household. And it's a pretty good machine. I'm very pleased with it. I've had it for a little over, well, I've almost had it 2 years now. Bought it for the wife as a Christmas present, and she's happy with it as well. We live on a farm here, so we use it quite frequently. We have free-range chickens that like to poop on the patio, and other reasons to clean. I've just used it to clean my tractor. Yesterday I used it to clean my bulldozer. It's the first time I've cleaned the tractor. We're going to do a product review on that here in a little bit, so I thought I'd clean it up first. And then at the end of this, I'll show you some footage of me cleaning the tractor and how well it works on grease. Pretty standard arrangement for a pressure washer. You know, it's got the electric pump here in the front, and the water pump on the front, and the electric motor is under this casing. Again, this is a 3000 PSI unit, and it gets pretty close, I'm sure. I've owned a Simpson 3200 PSI gas unit, and this does almost as good of a job. I would say about 90% as good, which is about what I would expect. So I'm going to say that it picks up 3000 PSI. It comes with the typical array of attachments. I've lost the 25-degree one, but the 15 and the soap, and then I have the turbo on the end here. This turbo attachment, it really works great. It's basically a small stream of water that spins around, rotates, so that it covers, I'd say, about a 15 to 20 degree area, but you get the effect of a single stream of water, so it's a lot higher pressure. As I said before, this unit puts out 3000 PSI when you first pull the trigger. It displaces 1.1 gallons per minute, works on 15 amp standard household current, so you don't have to worry about maintaining a gas-powered engine. You get pretty much the same performance, I'd say about 90% of the performance, without having to deal with the gas-powered engine, which, if you know, once you let them sit around for a while, they tend to frequently get carburetor problems, etc. This comes with a soap tank on the bottom. It does have a soap nozzle like your standard pressure washer, so it will dispense the soap. You know, my Simpson unit, the water pump itself broke on it. It basically quit working, and then, you know, by the time I got around to fixing it, then the engine wasn't any good. The engine had a Honda engine on it, so, you know, I got the top of the line Simpson as far as I was concerned, and it didn't last for very long. Whereas this unit, this blue hose here is the, you know, pressure hose to the wand. The wand is pretty effective. The hose, you know, I've seen better hoses. This one, it's very pliable, and it tends to kink a little bit if you get it caught on the corner and try to jerk it. It's still working, it's still very functional. It doesn't seem to have degraded any, just not probably to the highest standard that I would like, but again, it's been working, so I can't complain. This unit will also stand vertical for easy storage, and it has a very long extension cord. That extension cord is probably 35 feet, so about 10 meters long. It's got GFCI on the bottom, like all units that function in wet environments have to have. And then it's got these rotating handles here, so you can quickly remove the power cable, and you don't have to sit there and unwind it one at a time. So that's a pretty nice little feature. It stores up really nice and compact. Again, just taking a walk around here. So you can store it in all kinds of different places, and it's very portable, very lightweight, especially compared to a gas unit. And again, no mere dealing with gasoline. So my wife is able to just plug it in and hit the power button, and it goes. And I don't have to worry about, you know, coming out and having to start it, etc., filling it with fuel and the smell associated with that. So this would make a great unit for indoor, like warehouse type of stuff. And of course, it served me very well here on the farm. As I have said, I've owned it for about 2 years now, and it's performed really well. So let's go look at some video of how it cleans. I don't know if you can see how greasy that is. There's grease caked all over the place. As you can see, well, it's hydraulic oil and dirt mainly, but there is some grease. This pressure washer does a very good job of getting off the grease, especially with this turbo head on it. You can see that it does fairly well for the short little bit of time that I've been using it on the tractor here. So I'll finish up just to kind of show you, wanted to show you an end process. Alright, you can see it's pretty cleaned up. The pressure washer does a great job of getting grime off. Looks like I missed a spot there on the remotes. But wherever I hit it, it blows the greasy, oily dirt off. So pretty good pressure washer. It's expensive, but you don't have to worry about a gas engine, etc. So I recommend it.